the other, maybe Liquid bring into the side. Keto, he has the back turn, puts a couple in. Oh! From him. Twist can't last any longer either. And Big back on for the lead. It's 12-11 though, practically inseparable. 20 frags found for Zentares.
Would you believe it, mate? The fact that they've just upgraded Deagles and Kevlar on their players there, it wasn't an all-in shove from Big. It was close enough, and they still walk away with the round victory, and that's exactly what happened, right? So Sirison goes outside, he gets a kill. There was nobody near a leash to trade. So immediately, Team Liquid kind of have to put the brakes on. Do we worry about a bit more aggression? We have to talk through our options. Do we want to chase down the AWPer? Do we want to try and go elsewhere? And then in doing so, trying to retool to top, which was probably the right call off the bat. They just get one-wayed by that smoke of Tabson, Cheeky Beaky. And at this point, it's just the pistols here for Liquid. So it has been a very back-and-forth affair, this one. It hasn't seemed like either team have really been able to set themselves apart. As we look at this partial investment here, Twist with the scout. He's going to spot that flash well and truly. Oh, wow. Whew. That is quick.
He had the info, spotted him, and well, the rest. All too easy for Tabson and Keto. They've just shut this down. Naf's last arrival. Keto's missing his scout up. It's just a bit hectic all round.
Oh, crunch time now. Big have even been able to build a bit of a bank, right? Having just that partial investment in the round prior, then that one we just saw, keeping all 5 alive. Keto even getting an SMG kill or 2. Means that there's even more bonus cash into the bank balance. That's a nice shot, and Silence them 4, precise at range. And here it is from Liquid. Their loss bonus, 2,400 in the next round, so horrible scenes here for the T-side economy going forward. Chewy, only 5 kills to his name. He can find any impact, whether it's space or whether it's a genius call. That might be what Liquid need. They have to get past this ramp, AWP first, and Sirison continues to stay mobile across the map.
Ja, dus live på Twitch. Ja, dus ik live.
Some space.
Ja. Oh, vad ska jag säga på det?
Sirison is all too aware of the possibility.
This boost is a problem. Don't know if Liquid are going to clear this. Either way, Stewie's taken so much space here. We said he needed to have a massive call. Well, might be a massive play.
Ja, många söker på det så.
He's behind them top.
Ja, det är live.
And he does adjust into Keto. This has to go. Not be enough. So of Liquid, this has to be the 12. They cannot afford to let this slip. That's an advantage found. Now around Elige finding his duel independently. Sirison just in pursuit of the save.
Yeah, the fact that Stewie was able to pick the gap there, they were clearly aware of it, right? He had to win that fight, and I think that's going to be a big fight for him to win for his confidence with the calling here. If he grabs this one as well, the pre-fire, he's been spamming Sirison around the corner, and the knife kill from Stewie. Take that AWP away and do it in style. Well, I guess that speaks to his mental game right here. The fact he's still going for a knife with all the chips stacked against him right now. That is a great sign, as it'll be the last tactical timeout called from Big here. 4 out of 4 used. And here's that knife again from an alternate angle. Look at this. Straight in the face, knifed in the guts, and a smile on the face of Elige right there. It's only Zentares who won't be able to get himself everything he may desire, but there's still a lot of Counter-Strike to be played here. You can see just how patchy these rounds have been. 3 off the break from Big, 2 in response from Liquid, and then it's basically been back and forth throughout. The second half has been very, very close. I feel if Liquid win this, Alex, there's a real shot for them to close out the game, because the money for both teams, due to this way the rounds have played out, the back and forth nature, once again, nobody has a bank. So someone's going to be operating with Skittles come the tail end of Nuke.
Sirison wants to find another opening pick early. Stewie with his knife out looks like a prime target. Naf's already gone. The vent's not broken. Sirison sees to it. Grim, this molly would potentially catch Keto.
Well, they just did.
No, standing his ground, no molly to stop him. Twist his bullets will. But Searson's on top of the bomb. His scoping will have been heard. And that's a free back for Grim. Okay. Taps him from main.
Oh!
He wins.
1v1.
Full health on Zentaras though. Grim. So much work to do. It's so clean. Grim resuscitates Liquid and puts them in great stead to take this. You talked about the finances, Chad. A clutch like that from Grim. 3 kills in quick succession. Look what it's done to Big Clan. They're back to Pebbles.
Oh boy, and here's the thing, right? Grim isn't even a talking point for us. He's just come over to European soil as this kid dominating in North America.
On this, he gets the info. He's just got to have some serious conviction on that headshot.
He doesn't look like a fish out of water whatsoever, Alex. This is the thing. He's been one of their highest rated players ever since they've been in Europe. And now look at the money for Big. It's just down to these pistols. 2 P250s. The rest are on USPs. This needs to be a Liquid round. They can't be dropping something like this. And Big, with the way that they dropped that round, with the Searson opening, they're going to have to be asking, how much more do we have to do?
True. Ikke Kilias.
Ja. Lige for den der fade.
See Searson caught out like that. He did not anticipate Grim's lobby wrap around. He was committed to the alternate angle. Nade damage onto Tizian on his hut push. Elige is down secret. Got a lot more they bargained for in ramp room. The max net from now gets an extra $600, but it's the round they're looking for, and they are just 1 frag away from converting it.
This is still feels super dicey for both teams, really.
Intrigued to know if we get any more of that CT aggression. It's worked every time Searson's tried, you know, in terms of finding
it. Though, Alex.
Oh, you're right.
He doesn't have money for the AWP. The only player that could drop it, I think it would have been Keto, right? But that means Keto would be operating with no armor, no utility, and just a dropped gun from Searson. So I think at this point, Big are out of timeouts as well. They can't even have a discussion about this. Wait, Tizian's bought him with a deagle. Tabson went on the M4. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear, it's Mag 7s. It's everything they could afford. Some people have gone all in. Tabson's M4.
Oh no!
Everyone else, it's a half buy.
They can still make this work. They can still pull this out, but it's just showing you right now that there's chaos in the big camp.
Stood in the comms. A semi-final exit on the cards if they can't post something here. And Stewie 2K's got the first.
He's going in.
To go in. 2. Stewie strikes twice. And 15 looms. Team Liquid on for a 2-0 here, at least to secure the match point. Big Clan with a conservative buy. They have Hero M4 on tap, so they'll likely just want to preserve that for the final go of things into round 29 and 30.
This feels hopeless for Big now. Absent definitely has to live. There's no doubt about that. If you're Liquid at this point, you may as well send out the troops, go for the hunt, see what you can take away. Stewie's been boosted up. Now he wants more. He already has the 2 kills in this round. He might get Zentaras here. That's some good armor to take away. Ooh, okay. Zentaras eventually falls and taps, and he's in a very safe position. So he'll hold on to this M4. Everybody else from Big kept themselves over that 2K mark. So they will be able to get the buy going, but it just feels like whatever went into that round was so chaotic as far as the comms are regarded. And here it is, round number 29. These are the entries from Stewie to get them here. And he's been having a hard time of it, right? We've really highlighted this mouse issue and just the mental wear and tear that might take on some people. But he's been able to find contributions where it's mattered. Big Heaven flank a couple of rounds ago. The 2 kills out Hut there, but let's get this one underway. Could be the final round here for Big.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Little nade damage.
Oh, okay.
Look at Nav's hold.
Oh.
That's intense. If you've gone up the ladder, if you push lobby, you are going to be putting your fist through your monitor. You die to an angle like that. Still, Elige down secret and deploying util. That's looking to force a rotate. Tabson, will he call for aid? One
Oh, lots of
spotted on
space.
Good shot. Stewie's gone. Big Clan given a gift. Searson's found the in-game leader.
Hvad laver Achilles?
Der spiller H5 her.
Trades.
Ej,
Now Liquid have the
stadig.
lower sight.
Yeah.
3v3. Searson wants ramp.
Okay.
Keto wants a frag.
Jeg ved
He's gonna
fucking
give it
virkelig
to him.
det.
That's the bomb. Traded
Oh, these
again.
trades.
They're consistent. Elige, the molly will force the fight, and Searson just takes it.
Nee.
Walks through the flames,
It's
takes the
been a
fight
lot.
now. Naf. Oh, there's one above him. Tizian has the top sight, and Searson has ramp. Bomb on his back.
Det
It's
var
not
der.
out
Det
of
er
the
fucking noget
question
nyt
that
net.
Naf
Man
Light
kan
can
ikke
win
skide.
this.
Jeg kan ikke gøre noget. Jeg kan spille
Oh, with Searson's orb.
Scribble.
It's a threatening contender. Tizian descends on the sound cue.
Oh, he's gotten back in.
No!
Oh!
Searson takes the peak! His timing, his perception, perfect.
Ah,
3 kills in the round, and Big Clan's hero Warp makes a hero play.
Yeah, 3 kills for him again. When this guy's finding impact, bigger finding rounds. Might be a late resurgence from Searson here. He's a little bit off the pace as far as Centaurus, Tabson, and Keto are regarded in terms of the kills here, but oh, he's really just kept them in with some big impact in this one. You can just see slowing down the ascent to lower. That kill, you were right, that Molotov was so deep in the middle, right, that it was kind of guarding both sides. Okay, round 30, of course we go the distance here, and Liquid are going to use their final timeout. They're going to allow themselves to have this moment just to talk things through. Big need this round to take us to overtime. Otherwise, they're out of the tournament. Liquid just 1 round away from securing this grand final. Big have bested Vitality and Astralis to get through to the playoffs. They are 2 of the hugest scalps, and
There's a
now
lot.
Liquid are pushing them.
Okay. Well, we do see a full 30 on Big Clan's pick. Searson's back on his signature weapon. 5 AKs for Liquid. Full util. Everything they could desire. All the bells and whistles. 1 round for a grand final. Astralis are waiting for an opponent. Liquid Astralis is an affair we've seen many times in the history of Counter-Strike. But certainly not this year.
Well, they faked it. They're straight to ramp. They faked the top play.
Zentara's ready. Oh, Dewey, that's the opener. They only need 1 more. Searson, however, takes Grim. And now, as they descend, he falls back into the site. Tamsin on Decon. He will be smoked off, trying to suppress. Liquid looking to impress. Bomb going down. Elige, courtesy of him. Tizian's already in the lower site. Stewie and Twist establishing a crossfire on the doors for contact. Searson working ramp, but Naf's position looks set for success. He does catch Searson. Bakito's in the lower. 3 of them pushing in now. Oh, Twist. He's looking a little second-guessing himself. Naf has a smoke. He'd rather find a frag.
Overvej, hvor lang tid det vil tage at downloade
Another
GTA
for Twist.
med det her
They
net.
need 1 more, and Liquid have done it. Oh boy, throw away your vape launders. Liquid are 2-0. An IEM Global Challenge has a grand final. North America on the map. It's supposed to be the demonstration of the world's best, and North America's best are back. A grand final affair. Liquid Astralis penciled in